So, you wanted to see another Fallout ending. Hey everybody, so we are back with another episode of Fallout 4. So the last thing we did was we did the Brotherhood of Steel's finishing quest line. But now what we are going to do is load back to before we did the quest for Dance. We are going to save him again. And once we do that, we will be pursuing a different faction. Well, I mean, actually, I guess I don't have to finish this quest. You know, it's not really necessary. We'll see. Actually, hang on. Let me see what trophies I still have left. Give me 1 second while we wait for the game to load up. Alright, I'm at 90%, so... Okay, so we still need to do the Institute quest line, the railroad, and then I have to reach maximum happiness in a settlement. Which is fine, I suppose. Alright, so we're good. We're pretty much there. So you know what? I'm not even gonna bother with this quest. Actually, maybe I should, just so I have another settler I can put down. Because it is always helpful. Yes, going down, going down. So, you know what? I'll just get it over with. No big deal. Alright.
Please stand clear. This is...
I forgot about that. Nah, I'm a bonk him instead. Because that's what I do. My name is William the Bonkerer. Not to be confused with my grandson, Billiam the Wonkerer. Hi there. Excuse me. No, nothing there.
Hey.
I'm not surprised Maxon sent you. He never liked to do the dirty work himself.
I don't understand what's going on, Dance.
Believe me, this is more of a shock to me than it is to you. I didn't know. Until Quinlan got that list decoded, I thought synths were the enemy. I never expected to hear that I was one of them. If it wasn't for Halen, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. So, what are your orders? Does Maxon even want me alive?
No. But I'm hoping there's a way out.
Don't be ridiculous. Look, I'm not blind to the fact that we're good friends, and this must be very difficult for you. I wish Maxon had sent someone else, but that doesn't change a thing.
I'm not
I'm
doing
a synth,
it.
which means I need to be destroyed. If you disobey your orders, you're not only betraying Maxon, you're betraying the Brotherhood of Steel and everything it stands for. Synths can't be trusted. Machines were never meant to make their own decisions. They need to be controlled. Technology that's run amok is what brought the entire world to its knees, and humanity to the brink of extinction.
I don't
I
think
need
that's
to be
the
the
case.
example, not the exception.
No.
The empathy that you're showing me, it's a human
We already went
emotion.
through this,
I
but
appreciate
no.
what you're trying to do, but I've made my decision. I'm ready to accept the consequences of my true identity. Maxon's ordered you to execute me, and I'll be damned if I'm going to stand in your way.
No.
I won't do it, Dance.
I can't believe you'd risk your life just to keep me alive. Why would you do that for me?
I've already lost my family. I don't want to lose my friend.
You're right. How could I have been so blind? I should consider how my death might affect the people that care about me. People like you and Halen. Perhaps now that you've opened my eyes, I can consider my next move.
I've got
Whatever
your
you
back.
decide to do, I've got your back.
Thank you, my friend. But I have my own path to follow. The only clear choice is for me to leave the Commonwealth. The sooner I make for the border, the sooner I put this behind me. Take my holotags. Use them to prove that your mission was a success, or Maxim will just send someone else to hunt me down. Now, come on. Let's get the hell out of here.
Okay. And we already know what's waiting for us outside, because it's what happened last time. But I'm curious if, similar to how we lost Deacon in the first ending, because, you know, we had to kill the railroad, I wonder if we'll also lose Dance? Or if this quest being finished and him being, you know, no longer a part of the faction will count and he won't have to worry about it? I don't know. I'd rather not murder my friends if it's not necessary. We'll see what happens.
Ground floor.
How dare you betray the Brotherhood?
It's not his fault. It's mine.
I'll deal with you in a moment. Knight, why has this thing not been destroyed?
He's not a thing. He's one of your best men.
Have you taken leave of your senses? Dance
Perhaps.
isn't a man. It's a machine. An automaton created by the Institute. It wasn't born from the womb of a loving mother. It was grown within the cold confines of a laboratory. Flesh is flesh. Machine is machine. The two were never meant to intertwine. By attempting to play God, the Institute has taken the sanctity of human life and corrupted it beyond measure.
After all I've done for the Brotherhood, all the blood I've spilled in our name, how can you say that about me?
You're the physical embodiment of what we hate most. Technology that's gone too far. Look around you, Dance. Look at the scorched earth and the bones that litter the wasteland. Millions, perhaps even billions, died because science outpaced man's restraint. They called it a new frontier and pushing the envelope, completely disregarding the repercussions. Can't you see the same thing is happening again? You're a single bomb in an arsenal of thousands, preparing to lay waste to what's left of mankind.
You're comparing Dance to a nuclear bomb?
This machine might not be a bomb.
He's just
but
so
its goal
deadpan,
is
like, really?
exactly
This is
the
what you're
same.
doing?
Place it where you want the damage done, and when you least expect it, it delivers a lethal blow without warning and without mercy. A precision strike delivered right at the heart of the enemy. How can you trust the word of a machine that thinks it's alive? A machine that's had its mind erased, its thoughts programmed, its very soul manufactured. Those ethics that it's striving to champion aren't even its own. They were artificially inserted in an attempt to have it blend into society.
It's true. I was built within the confines of a laboratory, and some of my memories aren't my own. But when I saw my brothers dying at my feet, I felt sorrow. When I defeated an enemy of the Brotherhood, I felt pride. And when I heard your speech about saving the Commonwealth, I felt hope. Don't you understand? I thought I was human, Arthur. From the moment I was taken in by the Brotherhood, I've done absolutely nothing to betray your trust, and I never will.
It's too late for that now. The Institute has foolishly chosen to grant you life. You simply should not exist. I don't intend to debate this any longer. My orders stand.
It's all right. We did our best. You convinced me that I was wrong to be ashamed of my true identity, and I thank you for it. Whatever you decide, know that I'm going to my grave with no anger and no regrets.
Touching. Either you execute Dance, or I will, Knight. The choice is yours.
After all the sacrifices I've made and all the battles I've fought for the Brotherhood, you need to listen to me. You owe me that much.
Very well. I'm listening.
If Dance dies, then you lose me as well. I can't stay in good conscience if his life means that little to you.
Unbelievable. You'd be willing to sacrifice your career for the sake of a machine? So,
Yes.
it appears we've arrived at an impasse. Allowing Dance to live undermines everything the Brotherhood stands for. Yet you insist that he remains alive, which leaves me with only a single alternative. Dance, as far as I'm concerned, you're dead. You were pursued and slain by this Brotherhood night, and your remains were incinerated. From this day forward, you are forbidden to set foot on the Pridwin, or speak to anyone from the Brotherhood of Steel. Should you choose to ignore me, know you'll be fired upon immediately. Do we understand each other?
I do. Thank you for believing in me, Arthur.
Don't mistake my mercy for acceptance. The only reason you're still alive is because of him. I'm returning to the Pridwin night. Take some time. Say your goodbyes. And then I expect to see you there. We still have the Institute to deal with.
And I want to kill him. Just let me.
It took a hell of a lot of guts to stand up to Maxon like that.
At least we know he isn't chasing you anymore. If you stay here, you should be safe.
That's an excellent suggestion. I didn't plan on spending the rest of my days at this old listening post, but it will have to do. Besides, you're still gonna need my help, and I'll be damned if I'm gonna let you wander the Commonwealth alone. Now, you better get back to the Pridwin. If you ever need me...
Can't you come with me now?
You heard what Maxon said. If I'm seen aboard the Pridwin, at the police station, or at the airport, not only would I be killed, I'd undermine his authority. I won't do that. But if you need me to take the fight anywhere else, I'll be there.
Okay.
What about Halen?
I don't think Maxon knew she was involved, so she'll be safe. I'll contact her and let her know what happened here. It's the least I could do.
Goodbye, Dance.
Farewell. I hope the next time we meet, it will be under happier circumstances.
Alright, so that's taken care of. Alright, so now I'm just gonna go through the, I'll go through the Institute quests. We can do that one. And get that taken care of. I think in my time between this and my next episode of it, which probably won't be until a week from now, I'll work on getting the settlement trophy so that the ending is the only thing left to get. So we don't really have to worry about it too much. Alright. It'd be real cool if I could have... That is a gross looking bed. Wait. What bed? What? I didn't even see one. Bruh. Oh, hi Michael. Oh, was it on the loading screen? I wasn't paying attention.
Is someone present?
Oh, wait, no. You guys don't get mad at me, that's right. I can just walk in. You guys don't care. Why do you lay there? I don't get it.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Oh. Yep, I hear the vertibird.
Assessment. You must die.
Hang on, do I have any... Oh, I do. Alright. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, it was a pretty gross looking bed, wasn't it? Hi, piano. Welcome in. Almost.
That's it.
Oh.
Oh, wait. You did this?
Wait. Oh, he's above me. I was like, wait a minute. That doesn't look like a courser. Oh, the eggs just went boom. Okay. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Is this chain shut? Yes, it is. Let's try this door. Got it. Oh. This is not a round area. Hello.
Reporting status. All functions normal.
Good to know. Cooking oil. I think I'm gonna need my shotgun out. Because I'm guessing I'm gonna have to fight the, Mirelurks. Yep. I'm looking like I won't have a choice. That sucks. Alright, whatever. I don't like those noises, man.
Engaging hostile life signs detected.
Alright, lots of food. Meat. 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 There's already a handful of eggs that burst before, too. Aha!
We may not be alone. The enemy, I believe the term is Yahoo?
Yahoo? What happened to the hatchlings that burst out, though? Where'd they go? Oops. Broke the thingy. There we go.
Sweet.
Now there's a master lock, too. Damn. Ah, almost. Damn. I think I had it on that last tilt. Yep, there we go.
Got it.
Well, this wasn't helpful. Man.
Nice.
Is this where they are? Yep.
Monsieur, enemies have been dispatched.
Good job, Carrie. Oh, that didn't radiate me? Interesting. So that's where they were. Okay. Alright, but I have to go a different direction. The elevator doesn't work, right? No, it's partially underwater. It definitely doesn't work. It's okay, guys. I'll find the way up eventually.
Nice.
Perfect. Perfect. They were okay. My early class wasn't that bad. It was, you know, just a really chill conversation because, you know, it's just one of those classes where people get to just relax. But my poetry class was kind of You know how I feel about that teacher and that class in general. Pain in my ass. Alright. Alright. Have not been discovered as an enemy.
So dirty. Whoever owns this place should be ashamed.
So, what I'm gonna do... that made me think of her, but oh, what was it? Poof! I made him go poof. Oh no, what happened?
Scanning. Subject identified. Nothing to report, sir.
They don't suspect me at all. Zehahaha. Well, this is what I got out of the poem. This is what the teacher wanted me to get, and this is what the author actually meant. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. I think my problem with her as a teacher and just the class overall is like she's teaching us poetry. Fine. But she only seems to really care about the technical aspect of it. Like the actual form of it. And like, yeah, it's important. Of course it's important to know how to do that stuff, but you lose out on what poetry is supposed to be at that point. Hi, Izzy. Hi. You wagging your tail. Hi, honey. Hello there.
Welcome to the Cambridge Polymer Labs. Employment opportunities await in the field of scientific research. Shall we begin your application now?
Sure.
Sure, I'm game.
Let's begin the interview. Due to increased demands for staff in all fields, we have condensed the employment test accordingly. Question 1.
Right, it shouldn't be the main focus, because, like, on a personal level, I've been doing this for about a decade. On an educational level, I've been exploring that kind of stuff since, I don't know, late high school maybe midway through. I was published several times throughout high school and a few times through college. And like, I already have a degree.
Do you possess
I'm in my
previous
fourth year of
experience with polymer
college.
synthesis?
Sounds like you need me regardless.
There's
so let's
no
get down to
reason
brass
it should be
tacks.
just the
Calculating
technical
test
stuff at this
results.
point.
I am pleased to offer you the position of sales coordinator. Expect a loquacious future in haggling for military funding. Would you like the orientation before beginning your work in the labs?
Sure, why not?
Wonderful.
Wait a minute, if I'm doing sales, how am I working in the lab? That sounds like it's not a thing that I would do.
Please find an open seat, and we will begin the presentation.
Maybe you're working 2 jobs,
The
right?
genesis of Cambridge Polymer Labs
I do not need
lies
this.
in
My
the
man has
research
2
of a group
jobs.
of brilliant graduate students. John Elwood, Erica Woolham, and Wilfred Bergman met during their time together at CIT.
MIT.
This slide shows them at their graduation. Their research into nucleostrictive and piezoelectric polymers caught the attention of Colonel George Kemp in the fall of 2073. In the spring of 2074, the company was
I know
founded
this is accomplishing
with a generous
absolutely
grant
nothing, but this is
provided
kind of
by the
entertaining
Defense
for me.
Experimental Research Project Initiative.
Fascinating.
The research produced here has resulted in several of the components used in the Liberty Prime project that led to the successful
Liberty
defense of
Prime.
Anchorage.
He and I are
The
good
company enjoys
friends.
a strong relationship with the military and welcomes your addition to the research team that helps build a better America. Please follow me to the research lab so that you may begin your work. Complimentary beverages are provided for employees. Please label any food or cigarettes you leave in the break room.
Let me tell you right now, in my experience and in the experience of several other people I've heard of, marking your food, drink, whatever, does nothing. If people want it, they're gonna take it. Marking it does 0. Case in point. Look at all of these. Several of them were probably marked with names. Didn't bother me.
Sales staff are provided with a business suit, the cost of which will be deducted from your first commission. Please take a moment to dress in your proper work attire and follow me into the clean room.
Wait a minute. Can I just put on my... Can I put on my, like... clean suit? Is that an option? So it's over here. Let me take this stuff. Okay.
The research staff will greet you on the other side of the clean room. Thank you for your attention and welcome to the team.
Okay.
Please enter the clean room.
Sure.
I have been instructed to inform you that Director Elwood has issued mandatory overtime due to uncompleted milestones. Consequently, staff will not be allowed to leave the labs until the piezonucleic lining project is
Whoa!
been completed. Please report to the project lead, Dr. Elwood Woolham, for specific research assignments. Starting decontamination sequence.
Okay, so I'm stuck in here. Unless I can finish the project that was being worked on. Okay. Project thesis. Thermal dissipation. Tensile strain. We've been trapped in the lab for days. Radioactive isotope required. Check current fabrication parameters. So I need lithium hydride and gold. So let's just find all the ones I can then. Oh. Okay. Sure, why not? What am I detected by? Confused. Oh well. Oh, here we go. Another sample. Okay. Isotope containment terminal. Point. Alley.
Yeah!
I swear I'm gonna have to make that sound bite like a sound alert to be redeemed so people can just do that to me. I don't wanna, but I know people would love that kind of entertainment, so we'll see how that goes. Why are you beeping? Why are you beeping at me? Alright, hang on. So let's see which ones these are. Hydrochloric acid and lithium hydride. So I need... So I need the lithium hydride here. Now, what's this? Gallium. And this one? Tungsten. Oh hey, that's what my ring is made out of.
What wonders man can do?
Alright, so none of those are any good.
Trying to kill each other.
Okay then. Oh. Everyone else left, tried to get into Bergman's lab to get the password for the isotope containment, but he rigged up some kind of gun. Erica was killed. Most of my hair has gone from the radiation. Excuse me. And I can barely see. There's no way I can finish the research on my own now, so I've chosen to make it a quicker end. John Elwood, I'll see you in hell. Tom Franklin. Yikes. Big yikes. Oh. Oh no. Rat poison. No. That's a terrible way to go. Alright.
This is something before the troubles, yes?
Okay, I need more of the regents. Regents? Whatever. So, okay, so there is one right here, so I've got 49. Okay.
We are being shot at. Enemy unknown.
Who is this we?
Still intact.
I'm fine.
Evasive maneuvers.
You're being shot at. Radioactive containment password. Isotope containment. Facility defense systems. Defense systems set to... Wait a minute. Clean room. Brogdon's password. Latest patch notes. Alright, so I have the password I needed for this. Damn it. Alright, I can't reach. So I'm gonna just... Hi, Hambo! How you doing, bud?
Good result in injury.
Oh. Oh, you're angry. Molly, how could you?
Later, I will review these logs
I
for
thought we were
relevant data.
friends. I'm sorry, Molly. You left me no choice. So let's search around this area.
That's it.
Alright. So let's see. Nope. It actually bothers my ears, so I'm gonna turn my headset down a little bit, because that actually hurts my ears. Alright, so now I gotta go through a different hole in the ceiling. Pretty sure this just leads me back out there, so I need to go here. No, so that just dropped me in front of it. Did nothing. Alright, so pretty sure chemical reagent, unidentified sample 611. Okay, so it's gold. Okay, so now I need the isotope. But how do I get to it is the question. Because I'm guessing it's behind there. But I don't see any way to get through. This way? Yeah, I have to put on my hazmat suit. That's a pain. Alright, let's get a hold of this isotope. Where it is. U-238. Should do. Okay. I think that's it. That's the only isotope I've found, so... Here we go. So now I just run the protocol, right? Running fabrication. Loaded output will be dispensed at wall panel. Ooh. Cool.
Hell yeah.
Radiation exposure increases action point. Refresh speed. Oh my goodness, the damage resistances on that. Oh, it's power armor, that's why. Oh, well, no, I'm over encumbered. Damn it. Not by much, at least. I don't need the suit. I'll just drop some of my junk, I suppose. You don't need these. Alright, I'm good. Alright, so is that what I needed? All set now? Complete the research project. Well, I did. So am I good? Yeah, looks like I did. Or not? Wait, didn't I kill you?
I have been instructed to inform you that direct...
Hold on, so... Let me look it up, because I think I did it, but it's not updating. What did I do wrong?
Director Elwood has issued mandatory overtime due to uncompleted milestones. Have you completed the research on the Pisa nucleic lining project?
I'm working on it.
Please see Dr. Elwood Woolham for project assignment.
I will be impressed. Yeah, so I have it on me.
I have been instructed to inform you that Director Elwood has issued mandatory overtime due to uncompleted milestones. Have you completed the research on the Pisa nucleic lining project?
What am I supposed to...
Perhaps you could begin. Have you completed...
I'm not sure where to begin.
Please...
What do you mean? I did it. I have it. What, do I have to equip it or something? Like, it's right here.
I have been instructed to inform you that Director Elwood has issued mandatory overtime due to uncompleted milestones. Have you completed the research on the Pisa nucleic lining project?
What? Hold on. Character steps in. What the heck?
I'm not sure where to begin.
Please see...
Blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
You shouldn't the coroner be doing that instead?
So, I managed to do that. Completed. Okay. So that was all I needed to do. Because for some reason that bugged out. That's weird. Well, might as well use this key.
I believe a sniper has found us.
Oh.
That is the right word, yes?
She'll be fine.
Are you still well, monsieur?
Yeah, I'm fine, I'm fine. That's... wait. I haven't had spam in ages. Well... yeah. I can't remember the last time I had some. It's so bad for you, but it tastes so good.
Sweet.
Right. Ooh, 308. Sweet. My favorite. Alright, I need to find my way to the director's office so that I can make use of this key. Is this it? Yes, it is. Goodbye.
Perfect.
Mass surgical journal. Ooh. Alright. Director's terminal. Clean room. Personal logs. Okay. Take the duct tape. Alright, so that accomplished basically nothing. Well, at least I got a fusion core out of it. Alright, so I mean, I guess I'm good with that. So we'll just jump right over to the Institute. Well, I have to make a stop at Sanctuary first, but you know. I'm gonna go to Sanctuary. Oh, it appears I've missed a call. Not sure who from, but oh well. Carla is here, so I should be able to...
Carla.
Need to pick something up? Road's pretty long from here.
I'll take a look, sure.
I got a little bit of everything.
Alright, I'll take your 308, I'll take your 10mm, and I will sell you all of these things. Beans. Vodka. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. That's fine. Now, transfer. Put that away. Alright. Yeah, I think that's everything. Alright, we're good. We're good.
Another day in the Commonwealth.
can go to where we need to go. Railroad HQ. Alright, so...
Randolph Safe House has got another dead drop for you.
Okay.
I hope to God the Institute doesn't find us here.
Here you go,
One
man.
less courser.
Data accepted. Material reward dispensed.
Okay. Hold on. Ah, really?
Horses are
Completing
in the
this quest will
fields.
probably
I
do
got the
it.
code
Your wife
defender
and mine just
password
went
for
to
Patriot.
shit. Excellent work. On our side, we've gone through your report. It was extraordinary. So many pieces of the puzzle clicked into place. Our final analysis indicates the Institute is far more formidable than we ever feared or imagined. If we stage a mass breakout, Patriot's 13 synths will undoubtedly be the last we ever save. Instead, we use this one chance to rescue all the synths. Every last one of them.
That's a bold plan.
We can't waste
That also
this
seems a little
opportunity.
excessive.
The Institute will never let their slaves go without a fight. So the heart of our problem is manpower. Even if we call in all our agents, and we will, we won't be able to hold our own against the Institute for long. Talk with C-114. If the synths down there want freedom, they must fight and risk their lives to earn it.
Z1 seems capable of that.
We always thought Patriot was the savior of the synths. But it may be more accurate to say that Z1 is. As much as we owe Patriot, we can't be certain how committed he is. If he learns we're willing to kill to free synths, he may not have the stomach for it. So get what you
Which is
need from
understandable.
him and then cut him loose. Good luck. We're all with you.
Alright, so I gotta
Bet
do
you never
those
met a
things.
synth before Glory.
I don't know, it's not like I'm traveling with a couple of them, but whatever. And I guess I have to go to yet another dead drop for Randolph. Actually, do those cap at some point? Okay. Okay, so there is 6 in total, so this should be the last one. That's no problem. What the? Hey, yo, wait a minute. There we go. Alright, let's put my stuff back on. Alright, we should be good. And got it. Pick up the dead drop, clear hostiles at GNN. Can I have fast travel? Ah!
Hey!
What do these hostiles want?
What do you think?
I don't know. I'm jumping in shadows.
Yeah, you're probably right. Gotta cut down on the Jedi. Now don't start talking crazy!
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. I don't need all that. Alright, I probably shouldn't fast travel directly into Gunner's Plaza. So I'm gonna go to the school a little bit further away.
situation should be avoided at all costs. It will damage you irreparably.
Alright, we are here. One down.
We appear to be under fire.
In the face. Cut you down. Come on. Oh. And down. Look, if that's how you want to be with this, I could do that. Oof. I don't know who's shooting that or where it's coming from, but we'll see how this goes. Oh, it's this place.
You are really pissing me off.
I know this place. Got it. So it's not these. Nope. Nope.
Got it.
No, that's not what I want to do.
What?
Visual contact broken.
Aww, you guys do no damage.
Life expectancy.
Bye. Alright. Well, I think that's all of them.
There is something nearby. Identity
Who
unknown.
had the nerve to say that to me? You hurt my feelings. I don't like it when people hurt my feelings.
We appear to be safe now.
You having fun over there, Hambo?
Got it.
Ah, grenades. I wonder what this was a trap for, because I don't see any... Oh. There we go.
What? You're dead!
Are you sure about
Someone
that?
is nearby. Oh, there you are.
Oh, stealth point. Probably should have just left her to bleed out. Whatever. Oh, she's having a great time. She's getting cooked. much I care. Look at how much I care.
At least I can observe battlefield from here. Oh no! I have...
And goodbye.
Bingo.
Powerful boxing glove. Goodbye. Oh wait, I have a level up waiting on me. Wait. Oh right, it was before I got these. Because I leveled up a couple of times while I was doing the ending, and I, you know, for obvious reasons, intentionally did not save. Makes sense.
I know I check.
Oh, blocking a sword with perfect. Yeah, it kind of is, but oh well. I could kind of accept it for like super mutants, but not for human enemies. It doesn't make sense.
You are seriously fucked, you know that?
Vehicular injuries were supposed to be the greatest threat up here.
I don't even know where any of these guys are that they're shooting at me, honestly. Oh, hi.
Physical injuries can result in something, I suppose.
What's important is that the sword still hurts them, because it does the poison.
I already have enough data on... I do not see them anymore.
Oh, are we? Then you should come out and teach us a lesson. I'm sure you'll feel much better. You know, after you're dead and all.
Terminating combat protocols.
Get some!
Something nearby. Identity unknown.
Goodbye.
You should wash your hands after that. It can be unsanitary.
The diseased. Up I go.
Going down.
Oh. I lied. That's not where I thought I was going.
What?
Baha! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now you're gonna
I
die.
have survived the hostilities.
Take him out!
Who has the nerve? Oh, you want to see Jesus? Did you just throw a Molotov at yourself? I mean, I guess if you don't want this fade, that makes sense, but really? In front of your boys like that? For shame. Alright, where's the staircase? Come on. Are you sure about that? Oof. Hi. Goodbye. Oh, staircase. Nice. Ryder, who are you? Bye. Who are you?
Critical damage imminent. Requesting assistance.
They're Ripper with the wounding effect. From Far Harbor, really nice. Let's not stop. I don't think I've never seen anything from any of the DLCs here, so I know absolutely nothing about Far Harbor. The only thing I really know about the DLCs is that is it is that there's one of them that lets you join raiders, and you can like edit the bots you have as well.
Roof access.
Ah, yes, I'm at Hoof. Oh, is that right?
We're hot.
Hi. You about to be cold in about an hour or two. Yeah, I'll leave you alone. Ooh, a fat man. Alright. I mean, DLC weapons kind of have a tendency to be really good, so that makes sense.
Sorry, Tinker Tom's got me doing
Desdemona.
I have someone here who wants to meet you.
So
Oh, really?
Famous Whisper.
Oh.
You really saved our asses. Oh, I'm Mr. Timms. Everyone at Randolph owes you.
Mr. Timms.
What matters is you're all safe.
After we heard what happened to Switchboard, we all thought our number was up. You saw us through some really dark times. We all pitched in together for this. My team's gonna be hunting for a new safe house. Knowing how paranoid my runner is, it'll take a while. Take care.
Sweet. Thank you. Alright, just taking care of.
Every synth that makes it out,
She's in back.
there's a round on me.
Okay. Yay, we did it. Alright. Now back to Sanctuary one last time. You know what I'm kind of wondering, though? Hambo, you have a lot of experience with the Fallout series, like I do. So, you know the synth recall codes, where it's like you read it out, and then it basically shuts them down, you know, factory reset? What would happen if you read out the one that belongs to the synth Curie is in? Because it is now a totally different thing.
Hey, Carla.
Like,
Back
there's a
again?
whole new consciousness in
business?
there.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Always happy.
So I wonder, would that just, like, instantly wipe her out? Or would it have no effect? Or, like, I'm curious. Let's say it would disable her. Because, like, I thought about that, and I was like, huh, I wonder what it would do. Craft.
Try not to sever anything you might miss.
10% bonus damage against Institute members and synths. Yeah, I'll put that on, why not? Put ballistic weave mod away. Now we have a settlement. No, I don't want to go to Saugus Ironworks. That's how I would rule it. Yeah, I'm really not sure You know, I'm actually curious to see what would happen with that. Like, I wonder if that's ever a question the developers even thought about.
Where'd you go?
There's a lot of y'all, huh? Well, that was easy enough. Alright. The Institute. I mean, the Institute definitely would.
Things here. We all do.
And I'd be kind of surprised if
we must speak quickly.
Nobody at the railroad would know it.
Arrangements.
You figure Glory would, since she was the caretaker.
But, tell me, do you think Mr. Benet's plan will work?
A better plan is to use this opportunity to rescue everyone. But Synths will have to fight for it.
And I thought Mr. Benet's plan was too ambitious. Of course, I'd fight for my freedom. And I know of a few others that might as well. But enough to face all the guards? Perhaps if we stand up openly to the scientists, more of my people would join us. Yes. Even if most don't join the fight, certainly there are many others who have been waiting their whole lives for this. But we should be prepared for some of the Synths to fight against us.
All people want to be free. They just need the opportunity to take it.
If the railroad inspires everyone like you do, the SRB is wise to fear you. You will give my people an opportunity, and they will flock to us. I admire Mr. Benet a great deal. We can't tell him about this plan. It's his people we'll be fighting. I will talk to my friends.
It's probable.
Meet me here tomorrow. If I don't make our appointment, assume the worst.
Okay. No, where's this guy? Ah, yes, he's still in the broom closet.
You get me what we talked about, and I'm in business.
Liam, I got your username and password.
You railroad guys really deliver, you know?
Ain't no railroad, it's all me, my dude.
Terminals is going to be seriously time-consuming, even with that password. So hand it over and I'll get started.
This is a delicate operation. Are you okay if we have to use violence?
Good question. If we find ourselves in that position, we pull the plug and wait for another opportunity. We can't risk anyone's life over this.
That doesn't sound like the right
I
idea.
need a favor. Z-114 is working the atrium again. Can you give him an update? It's safer if you do it.
I already talked to him, so, you know. Now I gotta wait a day. But, in the meantime... time for us to go down another path.
Sleep is such a waste of time. I'd rather be designing more efficient plasma emitters.
Sleep is such a waste of time. Spoken like somebody who can actually get some sleep. Must be nice. Wish I could do that. Nope. Must be in here. Alright, so I'm going to save here. Because I have no idea exactly where the point of no return is between Railroad and Institute. I'm just saving now since I know I haven't reached it yet. Sandman kill, just murder her right now.
Busy day for you, isn't it? Well, it's about
Little
to get
bit.
busier. You're going to lead this operation, I'm told.
Absolutely.
All right, let's go over the details. Recent events have upset our timetable, Getting the reactor online has become our #1 priority. It needs to be running, well, yesterday. We're going to have to cut some corners. I'm not thrilled, but it means we'll need to rely on some pre-war tech. You're going to the mass fusion building to acquire a beryllium agitator for us.
Oh man, I have one of those, but it's in my other pants.
You wouldn't recognize one if it fell on your head. That's why I'm going to retrieve it.
Is that really necessary? I'm sure I can handle this by myself.
Yes, it really is. Not only is this tech sensitive, it's old. Look, I'll take care of it. You just make sure I come back in one piece.
All right.
Sounds good. I'd appreciate the company.
Not as much as I'd appreciate coming back in one piece. I don't like going above ground unless there's no other option. But here we are, with our options dwindling
Freaking
quickly.
gremlin.
Not to put
Jeez.
more pressure on you, but we have to move quickly on this. Word
If I
is
didn't have
that
to
the
sleep, I
Brotherhood
would
is
pull
nosing
24
around the
hour
area.
streams back to...
We
Oh
don't
my
want them getting
goodness.
the agitator before we do. Head on up to the relay, and I'll meet you there.
Relay to mass fusion or inform the Brotherhood. Nah, we're not gonna do that. Where? Wait. Oh, there's like an actual relay for me to go into. Okay.
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done.
How do I
all
do I
that he
hit
has built.
button?
I wish you could have known Father as we have.
Good for you. Okay. You know, I ate a few slices of pizza and I'm napping for 5+ hours. You know, must be nice. I just don't be sleeping. I could go for a 5-hour nap right about now. Sounds like fun. Relaying them to mass fusion will make you a permanent enemy of the Brotherhood of Steel. Baha! Instant transmission! Failed blind betrayal. Oh, bite me! Meow. Waking up at 2 8. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Piano was right. That is a nasty-ass bed.
You were right. The Brotherhood sure is here. Guess we'll have to go through them.
Right here.
I need to find a new game to play for stream.
Ted. Feel my...
Soldier, no! Please!
Do you have any in mind?
Taking damage. Damn it!
Ooh, got his head blown up.
Elbow shattered!
Take an idea for...
Elder.
one-off, but no long-term. Okay.
Sweet.
Maxon.
There's nothing useful there. No? Oh. Is it in here? Okay, retrieve the executive keycard now. Take that Nuka Cherry. Alright. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure what kind of games you have or are really into. Lowest possible. Possible. Wait, why? Why would you do that? Is it? Oh my goodness. Why don't you do a whole playthrough like that then? So do I have to fight my way down the elevator again? Yes, I do. It looks like a flash game off. Oh.
There was a whole lot less of, I believe. Yes. That is the right word, yeah?
Yeah, Curie. The thing is, I am the sniper. You can try.
We may not be alone. Mass operations.
Oh, come on. Fine, fine. I'll use VATS for them both.
Dangerous. Come back. Engaging it. Oh, there you are. This place is so violent.
Alright.
No!
Oh, come on. I killed every single one of you, and I still have to deal with that crap?
Target located. I'm hit! Taking fire!
You're not taking fire, you're taking my blade.
Taking damage!
Within acceptable parameters.
I guess that works.
You must take care to reduce the radiation dose you absorb.
Development Manager's Terminal? Nope. Mysteries? No. Alright, now I have to search for these so I don't get locked out. Removed. Tries reset. Alright.
There we go.
Fire management, confirm. Small video of it for YouTube. I'll put it in pianos. Oh, okay.
That ought to do it.
That should do it. Elevator ought to have power again.
Speaking of YouTube, I was thinking about spending a couple of my off days recording some videos, like maybe 20 to 30-minute episodes for my YouTube channel, so that way I have some non-stream stuff people can just tune into.
Surprise assault. Fan out. I'm not gonna make it.
Anyway. Gaming. Yeah, it would be gaming. It would be PC stuff, because that's not a thing you can do on console. So I figured maybe since I have a handful of PC games that I do want to do, but they're really short, that is something I could do with them. Can you get out of my way? Thank you.
There's the reactor. Not a bad piece of work for its time.
Smile.
That's it.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
Okay. So the Protectron is out of my way. Is there anything else I can destroy ahead of time? I start with 20-minute max and go... Yeah, no, I was thinking only 20 to 30 minutes for each. Because I have a handful of games that would, like... They would be worth maybe 2 to 3 streams at most. And it's like... I'd rather reserve that for console games where I can't record them and save them for later like that. I technically can, but it's very difficult to do it the same way.
Guess they weren't so good at mitigating radiation back in those days. Levels are almost off the charts. I'll monitor things for you.
Let's see, 20 minutes max and do another. It's better for the... Does it? Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, I figured that might be a good idea for me to do, because I did recently get a hold of a game that I've seen some stuff from it before, and it's like I've played through some. I don't think I ever finished it. It seems to be a bad habit of mine when it comes to games. But I figured it's a really short game, and I think people would enjoy the playthroughs, so why not just have it be something I do in shorter recorded episodes.
Can result in a variety of injuries.
Maybe I can do, like, when I originally started my YouTube channel, which was years ago, I think it's been 8 years now, I mean, I used to record about an hour's footage, then chop it into 15 to 20 minute segments. Okay. So, I was thinking doing maybe, I don't know, record probably closer to a half an hour's footage? and then maybe chop it down a little bit. Because I know an hour gives me more to work with, but I don't know.
Now cycling airlock. Please wait. Initiating decontamination sequence.
Just do 2 15s. That's fair. Yeah, I figured I'll just see where it goes.
You may proceed. The thing we're looking for, the agitator, should be in a port at the top of the reactor. Security alert in the reactor chamber. Emergency lockdown initiated.
Let me out. Okay, back to my... There we go.
Please.
Whoa. Oh, thank you.
Decontamination complete.
Because when I first started my YouTube channel and started doing recordings on it on a regular basis, which honestly I never had the time or the privacy to properly do, so sadly that died quicker. I was doing like RPG Maker games because I thought those were just really interesting. And I think the genre has a lot to offer, so I figured maybe I can start doing that kind of stuff again. Ooh, explosive minigun. That away and step back.
Engaging hostile.
Yes. That is what I got. Smoking bot anyone? Hi, Lou. Yes, I did say explosive minigun.
These guys just don't know when they're being...
You have maxed out demo expert? I don't think so. I don't use miniguns anyway, so it doesn't matter. In my original playthrough, I had an explosive 9mm, but sadly I was not able to find one of those this time around.
What was that? Intruder alarm hit! Need backup!
It's a meme weapon. Yeah, that's fair, it is.
Now. Shoot up! Sight! I'll cover you! Go! Brother! No!
Alright. Try it once before dumping again. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna get rid of it. I am gonna keep it. I'm just probably gonna put it away. Because, you know, I just don't really care about it.
Take no prisoners.
There's one left.
Damn it! Not like this! No!
Crippling 10mm pistol. Alright, that was easy enough. Time to go. It's like firing mini nukes. Yeah, I figured. But like, because I don't really use explosive weapons or automatic weapons, I haven't done anything with the damage like values for either one. So those aren't touched at all skill-wise. Oh wait, what's these? Nice. Speak with Ali Fillmore. You shouldn't use it for one
Wasn't expecting you to
practical
let us
reason.
live. That surprised me. From what I hear, that rogue scent at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
It will crash your Oh. Wait, like the explosive minigun just in general? Will it really? That is insane. Alright, I'm gonna save again. Like 5. Oof. Okay, that's insane.
Oh, a lot of us will have a hard time accepting an
Zoe.
outsider as our next director. It won't be easy.
Zoe.
Dr. Fillmore.
I think that was enough excitement for, well, ever.
Easy,
Thank you,
honey.
Really. Couldn't have managed it without you. I'll make sure the agitator gets where it needs to go. I understand Father is anxious to get you involved in something else. You'd better not keep him waiting.
Okay.
I think an outside perspective is just what we need in our next director.
I hope you and Father try to make up the time you've lost. Family is...
Alright. It's clear you want attention. Come here. Come here. Come on. Started pinned. You might be able to get the full 500 rounds off before the system crashes. Yeah, I'd rather not do that to my PS4 because I actually love and appreciate my systems. And I try to take good care of them. Okay, Zoe, if you're gonna keep being loud, I'm gonna keep asking you to be quiet.
We are honored to welcome you here.
Just as you gave life to Father, he gave life to many of us.
Alright, so I have to go this way, I think. Yeah, over here. Hello.
Unit X688 speaks highly of your combat skills.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Alright, so I didn't go far enough over. Mild pain in the ass.
I see. You're sticking to the regimen we agreed upon?
Yes, Doctor. I'm taking all my little pills.
Okay. And you've been getting extra rest?
Are there many more of these questions?
Interesting.
Yes, thank
You wanted to see me?
I understand mass fusion was a success, despite interference from the Brotherhood of Steel.
We handled them just fine.
That's what Dr. Fillmore reported.
Yeah, I got an explosive 9mm, and it was fantastic.
To lose that technology to those savages. The Brotherhood's intervention must be placed in a larger context, however, given their penchant for hoarding technology. Future conflict with them is guaranteed. We are, after all, keepers of the most advanced technology in the Commonwealth, if not beyond. It also cannot go unnoticed that there were concerns within the Institute about your allegiances. I, of course, never doubted your commitment to our cause. But by directly confronting the Brotherhood, I think you've put some others at ease. I'm proud of you, regardless. The Brotherhood is an issue for the future, and we must focus on the present. And look at me, rambling on like the old man I am. I'm wasting time. You're needed elsewhere at once.
Oh, good. Here I was afraid I'd have nothing to do.
Very funny. There's something that needs your immediate attention. This situation, I'm afraid, is something of your creation, however unintentional.
Oh?
What do you mean by that? What's happened?
Well, while you were assisting Dr. Fillmore, a second team was sent out to invite someone from the Commonwealth to join the Institute. Apparently, there was some miscommunication, and this individual called for help, which arrived in the form of your Minutemen. My understanding is that no shots have been fired. I would like it to stay that way. I need you to go there and speak to your Minutemen gathered outside. Insist that they stand down at once. Dr. Thompson is on site, and he will be your primary contact. I know you can resolve the situation.
Unintentional
but it is
creation,
of paramount
right?
importance that this special individual be brought to the Institute immediately.
I'm not going to betray the Minutemen.
I'm not asking you to. I expect that since these people have listened to you so far, they will continue to listen. Make them see reason, but please hurry. If fighting breaks out, it will be difficult to stop.
Okay. Oh, Grey Garden. Yeah, it's kind of funny because it's like, if somebody misreads your message when you're just trying to get them to join you, maybe you came at it too aggressively if they called for a small army to help them. Don't blame me for that. That sounds like your people screwed up.
What's going on here?
You're an unexpected surprise. We could use the backup. These Institute bastards aren't getting away. They'll have to go through us to get out of there. We don't know quite what we're up against, but it's good you're here to help. How did you hear about this?
Can you bring me up to speed on the situation?
Commonwealth citizen lives in that there observatory. Institute thugs showed up to haul him off, only he spotted them coming. He managed to fire off a flare gun, got our attention, and we got up here as quick as we could. Now they're trapped inside. So, how do you want to play this? We thought about trying to lure them out here, since it'd be easier to kill them. But then we realized we probably ought to storm the place, to make sure they can't disappear on us. That makes sense, right? So, you want to lead the charge?
No one is going to do anything. Tell your men to stand down.
I don't... Are you kidding me? If we don't do something now, they're going to take that poor guy wherever it is they go. And we'll have failed. Again. Are you going to order the attack or not?
This whole thing is just a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding? Can't wait to hear this. Explain to me how this is a misunderstanding.
You don't have all the information. I do. And I'm telling you, this isn't what it looks like. That man's not in danger.
Do not let this become a tragedy.
You'd
Thank
better
you,
be
Carrie.
right. If you're not, that man's life is on your head. I'll have my men stand
Understandable.
down. But you'd better get in there. and make sure you're right.
Grey Garden Homestead. Didn't know this was a thing. Oh.
Oh, thank God you're here. I was starting to worry we might not make it out of this mess.
How exactly did this happen?
I'm not suited for field work. I've said that over and over, and they sent me anyway. There was no indication that Wallace had been in contact with anyone or was aware that we might be watching him. If I'd known, I don't know. Maybe I'd have tried to handle things differently. I know he's potentially important to Phase 3 and all, but I'm not sure it's worth putting ourselves in harm's way.
If he's really important to the Institute...
I feel like he already killed them or something.
You're right, I suppose.
That's how they're acting.
This is also distasteful.
I know they've been keeping an eye on him for years. Not sure how they originally found him, but probably don't want to know. But once they realized how smart he was and what an asset he could be for Phase 3, they watched pretty closely. I think they even fed him scientific material from time to time to see how good he was, you know, testing him, to see if he was Institute material. Let's just get Wallace and get out of here.
Okay.
No argument from me. Let's go.
Right. There's a slight problem with that. He doesn't want to go with us. I was thinking, maybe you could try and talk to him.
No problem.
Yeah,
I'm sure
I guess I can do
see
that.
reason.
I hope so. We really need him.
Oh.
Useless. Mr. Wallace, I'm here to talk to you.
You're another one of them, aren't you? Are you a robot?
Please, try and relax. I know this is an unusual situation.
No! You're here to kidnap me. That's what you people do, isn't it? If you even are people. I've heard all the stories. I know exactly what happens to people when the Institute shows up. Well, it's not happening to me.
Hey, just calm down, okay? I just want to talk to you.
Fine, fine. What do you want from me?
The Institute needs your help, Mr. Wallace. It's as simple as that.
My help? With what?
The Institute has an engineering problem that your scientific expertise could help solve. In exchange for helping us out, you'd be granted access to the most advanced research facility imaginable. Whatever research you wanted to perform, anything, it's possible there. I promise. You'd be safe and secure in a way that's completely impossible anywhere else.
You'd be helping us create a better world.
That sounds good. Okay, fine. I'll go.
You must be pretty excited being named the next director. Okay. I think we've got this under control now. Thanks. Thanks for the assist.
Screw you. Jesus.
You're welcome.
I really mean it. I owe you one. I'll see you back in the Institute.
Alright, that's taken care of. Back to the Institute. Wait, what? Oh, because I'm indoors. Oops. You people. Alright. So, it looks like there are 4 more quests in the line. We'll see how quickly we can get through them. Yep. Institute. Alright. How many quests were there after we did... Actually, we did, like, 6 or 7 quests for the Brotherhood of Steel before we finished them last time, so... Yeah, I think this'll work.
There's no need to gloat. I'm man enough to admit that I lost.
Yes, you did.
Ah, there you are. I cannot express how pleased I am. Our new guest is familiarizing himself with his surroundings. Yet he's already pointed out several inefficiencies in our methods. With his help, Phase 3 will be ready in no time. And it's all thanks to you.
I'm proud to help the Institute. Here's hoping it all pays off.
At this point, there is no doubt. It will succeed, and very shortly. There is one more part for you to play, and I think you might enjoy it. It is time to announce our presence to the Commonwealth, to request that they do not interfere with our plans. You should be the one to do it.
Right, because no one up there suspects the Institute exists.
This is not a joke. There's been too much posturing by too many groups. The world needs to know that we are in power, and the Commonwealth is ours. As the incoming director, it is your responsibility to lead, to establish that place for the Institute's future. Please take this seriously.
No,
We've
I don't
prepared
think I
some
will.
remarks for you to record. Once you're finished, we'll broadcast them to the entire Commonwealth. Use the microphone here and follow the script. It's quite simple. I'm sure you'll do fine, Father.
Okay.
For years now, you have suspected that the Institute still exists. That we are among you. It is true. But it is not the whole truth. We're here. And we are. Here to help. Our superior technology represents the future of the Commonwealth. Today, we activate our nuclear reactor, ensuring that we will persevere long after the world above ground ceases to exist. Ensuring that mankind has a future. We have no desire to interfere in the unimportant details of your personal freedoms. We simply insist that you do not interfere with Institute operations. To do so would result in unnecessary difficulties for all parties. Rest easy. Know that the future is in safe hands, and that mankind will thrive under our guidance.
I guess that works.
Well, that was interesting. Perhaps not what we originally intended, but it will certainly get your point across. Now it's time to make sure that everyone hears it. How would you feel about making a little trip to Diamond City?
Yeah, sure.
I could use some fresh air.
A quaint phrase, though I'm afraid the air there is anything but fresh. The radio station in Diamond City is listened to by many in the Commonwealth. If we'd like the people to hear what we have to say, it's the best way to reach them. Before we preempt their broadcasts, we need to ensure it reaches the maximum range possible. I've been assured that the necessary parts are on site. You'll just need to install them to boost the broadcasting power. Report back when you're done. We should be ready by then.
Sounds good to me. Reconfigure the transmitter. Yeah, I can do that. Why not? All right.
busy.
Mind your business.
Think the radio sounds better these days? I'm not getting nearly as many complaints.
No wonder it isn't broadcasting at full power.
Radio thing with buttons, dials, and tubes.
Oh, hey!
That's funny.
How are you?
Okay, let's try this.
So...
maybe this goes here?
install the thing with buttons. Install the thing with dials.
In you go.
And what's the third? Oh.
Things with Scarlet didn't really, work out. But that's fine.
Install the thing with tubes. That is not correct, I don't think. Okay, that's not correct. So I think this is...
I haven't forgotten what...
perhaps?
You've done for me.
Tubes.
To survive so many years undamaged.
Here.
What luck.
Yes.
I haven't forgotten what you've done for me.
There. He took it back. Maybe? That wasn't it either. So maybe I have that backwards now?
Oh, hey! How are you?
There we go. No? Okay, so one of them is in the right place. So, okay. That works.
Think the radio sounds better these days? I'm not getting nearly as many complaints.
Works for me. Speak with father.
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia are quite a handful.
Alright, so there... I will save here. Because I'm pretty sure the moment I turn in this quest, it will be the point of no return for the railroad. Because we've already reached it for the Brotherhood. Okay. I have the hiccups. And some heartburn. Oh hey, this is the area I fought my way through last time.
We're quite fortunate to have the synths to aid us.
Are you not a synth, the way you just said that?
Enjoy your trip to the big city. It's done then? The transmitter has been modified.
Everything is in place. It's ready to go when we are.
Good. Once the reactor is online, we'll cut into their broadcast. I'll let you do the honors.
This, my friends, is the moment we've all worked towards. After all your effort,
The time has finally come to start our reactor. No longer will we be forced to compromise to survive. No more will we need worry about outpacing our resources. My father and I couldn't be more proud of what you have helped us accomplish. And we look forward to achieving even greater things in the future. The Institute is now truly mankind's best hope. Thank you. All of you.
Alright. Reactor status. Initiate reactor.
Sean.
Speak
It's
with the
almost
mother.
hard to believe. After all those years of hard work, here we are. We've arrived. Look what you've made possible.
I did good work, didn't I?
Yes. Yes, you did. There's more work to be done before the Institute's future is guaranteed. The Directorate has convened a meeting about how to proceed. I'm not going to attend. You should be there as Director.
Okay. I guess I can do that.
I have to admit, the third-generation sensor...
Why are y'all just standing
I
here?
suppose I'll never be trusted again.
Get out of my way!
I suppose congratulations are in order.
The Institute's a big place. It might take a while to learn where everything is.
Jeez.
I apologize for any disruptions that my work might cause you.
Alright, so now...
Nice work bringing that rogue symbol back.
Yeah.
Good evening.
All maintenance requests should be directed to the Facilities Division.
I have every confidence.
May I be the first to welcome you, sir. We're looking forward to working with you.
Hang on, let me be properly dressed for this occasion. There we go.
I'm happy to be here, Dr. Fillmore. I hope I do the position justice.
I'm sure you will.
Right now, we're all here because it's finally time to stand up for ourselves.
Let's not be dramatic, Justin.
There's nothing dramatic about it. We're in a position to push back, to assert ourselves here. That's what we've talked about all along.
To bring you up to speed, obviously there are groups in the Commonwealth that stand in opposition to the Institute's goals. With the reactor now online, we have the ability to not only expand synth production, but to project power to a much greater degree.
I'm sure the reactor will improve everyone's life. It's a great accomplishment.
Yes, but it's not just that. The Directorate has agreed that steps must be taken to ensure our safety in the long run.
Let's just spit it out, shall we? The Directorate has decided that the Brotherhood of Steel need to be eliminated.
As the incoming director, we felt it important to inform you of the decision and get your thoughts on it. So, where do you
I
stand?
am down.
I agree. We hit them hard, before they have time to react to our new position.
Good. That's just what I wanted to hear.
As director, it's up to you and how we focus our efforts in achieving this goal. We'd like your input on what direction we should take. Do we increase synth production or focus on weapons development?
I mean, I'd say personally neither. I'd say pour your technology and research into trying to better the above ground so that we don't have to be buried underground forever.
Synths are the Institute's greatest strength.
I'd
The more we
say
have,
synth
the better off
production.
we are.
Well said. I'll see that the necessary steps are taken. Thank you very much for your time, sir. That's all we have for the moment. I believe Father wished to speak with you once our meeting concluded.
Safety first.
Y'all really just gonna keep making me go back and forth?
X688 sounded very impressed with your work at Libertalia. He doesn't give praise lightly. Hold on.
Started. End of the line. Quick way down. Oh, now it's too high up. Can I do this? Yep. Is he still at the reactor area? Do I have to go all the way back over? That's a pain. That is a pain.
Remember to practice good sanitation habits at all times.
Bite me. Alright, so there is only 2 quests left after this one. So we can definitely do that. Probably in like, I don't know, half hour?
Ah, there you are. You've met with the director. I assume they made their intentions known? It was difficult for them to reach the decision to engage in open hostility. What about you? You agree with their decision?
It's the only way we can ensure the Institute's safety. That makes it the right thing to do.
I'm glad you agree. None what comes next will be easy. That conviction may help keep us all going.
You know, Father, it's no secret that you worked with the Railroad in order to first reach the Institute.
The depth of your involvement with them has been called into question repeatedly. I'm sure you can guess by whom. The question is, where do you stand with them now? Do you count them amongst your allies?
I can't lie. They are allies.
Well, I appreciate your honesty. I won't ask for details. I'm sure I don't want to know.
No, you don't. I have cost you quite a bit of resources.
They seek to undermine everything the Institute stands for. Surely you can see that.
They're determined, and they won't stop. I'm sure they'd burn this whole place to the ground to free the synths.
I know. I've been dealing with them far longer than you have. Surely you can see that you can no longer work with them. That the time has come to put an end to them, for our sake, for our future. I'm afraid this is an order. The Railroad leadership needs to be eliminated. I expect a report when it's done.
Okay. Kill Desdemona. Yeah, I can do that. And then after this, we get to kill the Brotherhood of Steel.
Remember, health and happiness go hand in hand.
Oh, I'm excited to kill Maxon. Oh, I'm excited to kill Maxon. Finally get to put an end to his psychopathic eyes. I hate him. I hate him so much. He's probably the worst character in this entire game. Alright. I'm surprised it didn't give me a quest to kill all of them? Just Desdemona? Which is weird. But
Word is, Diamond City is under opposition control.
Pam wants you. She explained why, but I couldn't figure it out.
Something on your mind? You don't look so good.
The Institute has ordered me to kill you. All of you.
I guess they consider us a real threat after all. I suppose we should be flattered. So really, the question is, what are you going to do about it?
I'm afraid you all have to die.
We do this with a heavy heart.
Huh. Deacon vouched for you. I knew I shouldn't have trusted him. Or you. We're not going down without a fight.
Work together! We got company!
Folded you all once, I'll do it again.
You think that is going to stop me? is going to stop me? You think that is going to stop me?
Goodbye to you. And you.
It's only a
And you. You're not hostile for some reason. You have a lot of nerve. Off with your... Damn.
Dangerous. Combat is quite vigorous exercise.
I have to kill Deacon. And he's not there this time. Damn it. Come on. Let me in. Let me in. This is probably gonna bring the whole damn settlement down on my head, isn't it? He knows.
There is a lot more of this up
Huh. I expected that to result in a mildly more hostile sanctuary, but, you know, works for me.
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
Well, that's taken care of. Now I get to go kill the Brotherhood. Kind of excited.
And so, the work is done. I am sorry. I know it was likely...
It was tough. Yeah.
I assure you that there was no other way. Their fanaticism wouldn't have allowed it. There is obviously one final threat the Institute faces.
Sure. There's always one last thing.
You're not wrong, I suppose. There will always be issues that need to be dealt with, but this is something else entirely. The Brotherhood of Steel covets technology, and has made it clear that we cannot peacefully coexist. They will eventually come for us, and attempt to take what we've spent so long creating. We need to destroy them before they can destroy us.
You're right. We take the fight to them.
I'm glad you agree. But the problem with the Brotherhood of Steel goes beyond the edges of the Commonwealth. It's not enough to destroy them here.
There are more of them out there in the world, Father.
What do you expect me to do here? Wait a minute.
Not necessarily. Teach them a lesson, they'll stay away.
That is precisely my intent. We will teach them a lesson. We will show them that if they interfere with us, the very technology they value so highly will be turned against them. We will teach them that we can appear at a moment's notice, wherever we please, and they cannot ever stop us. They will know better than to ever interfere with us again.
You seem pretty convinced this will work.
The Institute is nothing if not thorough. Dr. Watson should be in the lab. Time is of the...
Okay. So I'm guessing they're just gonna pop me straight into the airport, and I'm just gonna be like, "Baha!" and murder them all. Which, I mean, works for me. I'm totally down to do this.
A clean and healthy work environment is essential to maximum productivity.
Huh?
Stop making me go into this damned lab. Send me into a different one.
Yes?
Surplus power should translate to increased efficiency and productivity.
Dr. Watson.
Did you need something?
Sean says it's time.
Oh, well, I guess it's been coming. I suppose we should get moving. Let's go, Rosalind. Sean says it's time.
What now? I'm still working over the code that robotics sent over. The algorithm is a mess. It's not even close to peak efficiency.
I know, but we need to move quickly on this. Dr. Orman has done most of the hands-on work, so I'll let her explain the basics to you.
Okay, thanks. Is this really exciting, or is it just me? So, you know that the Brotherhood's main operation is at the airport, right?
Uh-huh. I'm aware of that, yes.
Okay, good. If they were a little less intelligent, we wouldn't even be talking about this. We'd have just swarmed them with synths. But they're not idiots. They've managed to generate an EM field that's messing with our ability to relay in.
So we just relay onto the airship and sabotage it.
Won't do us any good. There's no direct connection between their robot and the airship, so the immediate area around their encampment is a no-go. They don't, however, have the entire airport covered. We can relay you in to a point at the edge of the airport, and then you can get in and take down the generators.
Works for me.
We'll have the element of surprise, if nothing else.
Exactly. You'll have surprise on your side. Should give you some time before they can organize a real defense. For every generator you take down, it means we can start relaying in synths, giving you even more of an advantage. And, oh, I almost forgot. Take these.
Oh, thanks. Grenades. Sure, I can always use grenades.
No, they're not grenades. This thing, and I haven't come up with a good name for it yet, it basically deploys a beacon marker. Wherever they land, we can lock onto them and relay synths directly to that position. If there's a hotspot, you can drop synths right on it. We've only got a few of these, so put them to good use. Don't go tossing them into the bay.
I don't know, that sounds like pretty funny.
Oh, great. The day is won. I can see it now.
We'll see what you think when you're neck deep in Brotherhood soldiers. Your real job will be to reach Liberty Prime. You know the deal with that, right?
I helped build the stupid thing.
It's the Brotherhood's giant robot.
Right. They think it's their ultimate weapon. We're going to show them it's ours. We've taken everything we know, made a few modifications based on what we think they've done with it in the past 10 years. And, this part was my idea,
why is that in
uploaded the whole thing
parentheses?
into a modified synth, capable of delivering the virus directly into Liberty Prime. The little guy is going to be exposed and vulnerable, so you'll have to keep an eye on him. Make sure he
Why
doesn't
was
get
that
shot,
in parentheses? You know? She was talking out loud.
I don't need some walking tin can to take them down.
Need? Maybe not. But we want to send them a message, right? Make sure
Zoe,
they leave us alone for good.
Behave, honey.
Turning Prime against them will do that. So your end goal is ultimately pretty simple. Get to the robot, then hold the position while the synth does his thing. Oh, and don't worry. We'll pull you out of there before everything explodes.
If you've got any questions, this is where you ought to ask.
No questions. Let's do this.
All right, good luck. I'll send word that you're on your way up.
Baby.
Dr. Lee might not show it, but I can tell she's excited about having the reactor unloaded.
Alright, off we go. And then after this, there is only one mission left. So we are almost there, guys. We are almost at ending number 2. The Institute. Further up? Wait, what? Huh? How do I get further up than this? Was I supposed to take the elevator? That would make sense. It directed me to the elevator last time, though, so that's kind of weird. Oh well. Let's do this! You know, this elevator came down a lot faster than it's going up. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright. Into the relay! Time to turn Boston Airport into the world's largest trash compactor. And I get to fight their Zord, which is awesome. You know, I gotta wonder, if they didn't have the beryllium agitator that was used for the reactor, how did they even get Prime online? And if I didn't do the mission to go get the nukes, or actually I think I did do that part at least. Because I was going to say it wouldn't have a payload either, but I think I did at least do that. Oh great, Logan being turned into a dump. I mean, that's not a surprise. Now is it, Lou?
I must be daydreaming.
Oh.
Something's up. Target. I can't hear.
Sorry. Oh yeah, I am armored.
Damn it! My arm! Taking fire! Ah!
I'm not taking any
fire!
Fire. Kiri stood up the minigun. Hi, everybody! Come on. Oh, that's gonna blow!
Attacking enemy.
Contact detected.
Down it goes. Alright.
By order of the Institute, you must be destroyed.
God.
Boom.
For the Brotherhood!
Ah, Parker Ingram. Goodbye.
Leave no survivors.
Well, on the bright side, you don't have to worry about being stuck in power armor forever.
Taking fire!
When you're so stocked up on healing items and armor that they can't do anything to you. I love it. Hi, if you could target the guy right in front of me, that'd be great. You're not gonna get any of those. Ooh, the mysterious stranger! Ooh! Ooh! That was kind of vile.
Taking damage! Back on the street! Die!
Alright. So they're just not stopping, huh? Let me go break the last thing.
Utilizing stealth. Initiated. How interesting.
What's the mission now? Destroy the Brotherhood generators. Okay, but where is the last one? Because I'm already at one of the highest points in the area.
Leave no mutant alive.
Oh, elevator. I didn't even know that was there.
No.
Come on. Up we go. I did destroy it, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Completed. Reach Liberty Prime. Well, that's fine. Hi. Get out of my way. Alright. Now we get back to Liberty Prime. There are no more things keeping the synths away.
No life signs detected. Virus proceeding to target.
Defend the synth.
You must be terminated.
Can you just do your thing already? Like, what are you waiting for?
Shoot to kill.
Initiating transfer. Please defend this position.
My arm! Shoulders! Give me some fire support! You're mine!
Goodbye.
Back up!
Initializing. Goodbye to all of you.
At Victoria.
I don't see anything else.
Taking fire! Long live! Taking fire!
Poop.
Hostile software detected. Communist subversion likely. No mercy!
Instigating attack. Interesting.
Targeting.
Oh.
Recalibrating. Come on, soldier, stay with me.
Fury's just tearing them up, man. Alright, that's done.
Updated tactical assessment. Red Chinese presence detected. Aerial incursion by communist forces cannot succeed. Initiating directive 7395. Destroy all communists.
Sometimes I have to remember that somebody successfully beat this entire game with a confirmed 0 kills. I don't know. I want to know how they managed. I really do. Really thought that was going to be a lot quicker, but oh well. Do I get to kill Maxim now? Cool.
Unit X688 speaks highly of your combat skills.
Ha ha. Nuclear family. Speak to father. Alright, this is the last one. Wait, what do you mean, how? How did someone beat this without any kills? That is an excellent question. I have no idea. He somehow managed, and it was a guy, like I read this article years ago, he did somehow manage to beat the game, I don't remember what ending, with 0 confirmed kills.
The Institute is my life.
I don't think he beat the whole game, like, on screen or anything, but he did, like, have photo and video evidence that he finished the game with 0 kills. And it was insane.
Hello, Sean.
Ah. There you are. I've already heard the news. But of course you wouldn't be here if it weren't a success. I'm glad it worked, but I'm glad you're safe.
We're all safe now.
For now. Yes, but there will always be threats. You must remain vigilant.
Right,
Ali
playing the
has always been loyal
pacifist
to
or
the
something like
Institute,
this.
And to me. You can rely on her for help. Once I'm gone, it's all up to you.
I'll do my best.
I know you will. Don't worry about me. You need to look ahead. Focus on the future. Our time together has been strange, hasn't it? I spent years wondering what you were like. Thinking about all we missed out on. I want you to know that I'm grateful for the time we've had.
I'm glad I found you.
As am I. Thank you. Father, you've helped a boy achieve his dreams. I think I'd like to sleep now.
Oh.
I've lost Sean. All over again. I close my eyes. I see my life before all of this. Before the bombs. Everything can change in an instant. And the future you plan for yourself shifts, whether or not you're ready. At some point, it happens to all of us. This wasn't the world I wanted, but it was the one I found myself in. The Commonwealth. My home. Ripped apart and put back together. I hoped I could find my family, cheat time, make us whole again. The way we were. But now I know. I know I can't go back. I know the world has changed. That the road ahead will be hard. This time, I'm ready. Because I know war. War never changes.
Nuclear family. So, let's see. We have 1, 2, 3 trophies left. So, all I need to do is complete the railroad quest line. And I think with that, it is time to call it a night. Let me see. So I'm going to start a raid for my friend Aki. 3 left. Yeah, there's only 3 trophies left. I only have to beat the railroad, and then I'll be all done. I'll have platinumed this game. So here's our raid message. It looks like she is playing Spider-Ram. Alright, anyway, so thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We will be back with more Resident Evil 2 in a couple of days. And we'll be finishing this sometime next week. And until then, I hope you all have a wonderful night, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye, everybody.